Hey, what's up, fam? My name is Brehon, and I would like to welcome you guys back to the channel where we love to focus on financial and personal development. Family, I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday, and I hope your week has been phenomenal. Now, I'm going to give you guys a word out of a book in my library, The Magic of Thinking Big, but while I'm doing that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? All right, now here it goes. Truly, fear is a powerful force. In one way or another, fear prevents people from getting what they want from life. Fear of all kinds and sizes is a form of psychological infection. We can cure a mental infection with the same way we cure a bodily infection with specific proven treatments. First, though, as part of your pre-treatment preparation, condition yourself with this fact. All confidence is acquired and developed. No one is born with confidence, though those people you know who radiate confidence, who have conquered worry, who are at ease everywhere and at all times, acquire their confidence, every bit of it. You can too become confident. And that's the start of accomplishing your goals and dreams. Having that internal confidence, that belief in yourself, that belief in your abilities. All right, I'm going to stop there. But all right, so family, we had the jobs report come out today, and Friday is another great day to trade when we have these job reports come out, because the market reacts to the job reports. And so if you watched the Fed report yesterday, Jerome Powell, he basically talked about increasing interest rates, paying attention to job growth, paying attention to the prices of things. And Jerome Powell's ultimate goal is to create more layoffs. His ultimate goal is to put a strain on the economy, because as of right now, with the way prices are going, man, you could be having $10 a gallon milk. You could be having $8 or $9, paying $9 for a loaf of bread. You could be paying $10, $12 for a gallon of gas. And one of the reasons why is because we have an influx of money in circulation, right? So when the Fed gave out, these trillions of dollars for PPP and all this other stuff, it put an influx of money into the economy. And so now the goal of the Fed is to take and remove that money out of circulation. And as we would continue moving that money out of circulation, that means you have less money to spend. The economy, the people have less money to spend. So ultimately the price of things should come back down. All right. But the Fed has a responsibility. And they are responsible for taking money out of the economy in order for us to get back to levels that should be acceptable across America. All right. And so June, July, and August, the Fed had supposed to have taken out $100 million. They only had taken out $40 million. And going forward, the Fed is expected to take $90 million per month out of circulation. They had a hard time taking $100 million out across all 3 months. So now they're expected to take $90 million out of circulation every single month. All right. And so the goal for this is to help bring prices down. And how are they taking this money out of circulation? By increasing interest rates. And so you're going to pay more when you use your credit card. If you're buying a home, you're going to pay more for interest rates. You're going to pay more when it comes to refinancing. And all those things right now are tumbling down. You're not having as many refinances. You're not having as many home purchases. And who's going to suffer for that? Realtors, right? Real estate agencies. And what's going to happen with these realtors, these individuals who owns lots of investment properties, they're going to have it's going to be times where they can't sell those houses because people can't afford to pay 7-8% interest on their mortgage payments. And so what's going to end up happening? People are going to unload those properties. You're going to be able to pick up those properties on short sales. And so this is why it's very important for people to begin saving their money, right? And that's another thing that the Fed is paying attention to. They're paying attention to how much money people are saving. And so when they took a look at all the savings accounts across America, we had over $2.5 trillion in savings accounts across America, because some people are being smart about what's going on. Some people do not want to be in a position where they don't have any money in their accounts, right? And so as of right now, People are being smart and trying to juggle between whether or not they want to put gas in their car or buy food for their day-to-day living expenses. And so there's a lot to weigh there. But when it comes to the unemployment rates, unemployment rate falls to 3.5% in September. Payrolls rise by 263,000 as job market stays strong. Now, this is great, right? And so, but Jerome Powell says, well, if the labor market is strong, that means I'm not doing the things I need to do as the Fed, right? Because the Fed wants to create more layoffs. They want to decrease the amount of payrolls. They want to decrease the amount of people out here actually working, because that gives them an indication if we could start lowering the prices on things. All right. Now, as a result of this news, the market had bounced a little higher today. And so I placed, I think, 4 trades. And when we opened up today, we gapped up around $5. And so I said, well, what goes up must come down. What come down must go up, right? And so what I did was we gapped up around $5. I paid attention to it and I placed a put option. I basically bet that price was going to come down a little bit. So it came down and I cashed out at 19.62% gain, which was a great gain for me for that day. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're gaining 5%, 10%, 20%, 100%, man, a win is a win. And the ultimate goal is for us to keep cracking the win column. Okay. So I won there, bet that it was going down. And then actually, once we hit once we came back down here, we start settling along the 20-day SMA. And once we push past that, I placed a call option, and my call option, November 7th, 375 call option. That call option was up 12.4%. And so again, a nice gain for me. I went ahead and cashed out, took my profits, and I waited for another opportunity. And so I jumped in and bought a 385 call, right? 385 call. And I was up 17% on that. And I cashed out. And so I made 19% on almost 20% on the trade. I made almost 12.4% on the trade, and I made 17.5% on the trade. And so for me, that was a good win. I was happy about the turnout, happy about how things worked out there for me. And when it comes to the stocks here and come to these charts, there are ways where we could just take a look at the pattern, right? We could take a look at the pattern and we can develop ways where we can win, right? So we were up here, we came down, I placed a put option, boom, we came down here, we started settling a little bit. I said, wow, we're going to start selling around a 20 SMA. And so I bet that we were going to go back up. And I rolled that thing up just a little bit. And so what's going on now? Now we're going back down. It is now 11:39. I placed all of my trades within the first hour and I was out of it. And now that may be an opportunity to make some more money, but I'm going to sit on the sidelines. I'm going to wait to see how things play out. I hope you guys have made some trades today, and I hope your trades were successful all week. I hope you guys have a phenomenal weekend. And if this information added any value to you, hey, please hit that like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more wealth building information. Peace.